This playthrough is rated E10+. Well, our dad lost his job, but that won't ruin our summer. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Wander back here with another episode of The Adventures of Willy Beamish. In the last episode, we headed home, and we did some bad things, but then we reset time and we were a good boy. Didn't turn in our report card and everything like that. But before we continue on and play some Atari, because, you know, it's the last day of school, we gotta enjoy that before the summer starts, let's explore some things and do a few more things to check out. If you go down here, you can go outside. So let's see what the outside has to offer in terms of descriptions. And we've got a decent amount of time, so.
Willie will always remember this white picket fence because of the time Tiffany caught her shorts on one of the picket's points while chasing him. The shorts stayed behind, but Tiffany kept right on chasing Willie down the street and around the neighborhood until the local police were called to the scene.
Oh, that must have been awkward.
Willie will always remember the shorts. Sheila pushes the wheelbarrow around the yard for horticultural effect.
Does she actually know how to take care of?
Sheila is doing a good job with these weeds. Their growth is hardy, and the blossoms are full.
Kind of weird how the game, if the game is describing it for us, well, is it describing it for us, the player, or Willie?
For Willie, each of these trees in the backyard has a unique strategic purpose. This tree is for dropping water balloons on Dad when he's sitting in the lounge chair reading the paper.
The reason I asked that is because if it's for Willie's point of view, shouldn't it be Mom instead of Sheila?
For Willie, each...
Oh, I don't know.
For Willie...
I got you see there.
To kitchen. Gordon likes to read the paper and sip on wine spritzers while relaxing in this lounge chair. Sometimes he forgets his umbrella and gets doused by a Willie water balloon tossed from above.
Oh, Willie's such a scamp.
Gordon began work on the redwood deck the year after Willie was born. He just finished the 2-day project last week.
Sounds like something that I would do.
This tree serves as Willie's lookout post for observing enemy sister activity upstairs. This tree serves as... Ordered through the Freddy Tower catalog, this swing set is a limited signed edition. It's also color coordinated to complement the landscaping.
How can a thing like that be signed? Like, I mean, I know how it can be signed, but...
Willie uses this tree for commando egg attacks on unsuspecting vehicle and pedestrian traffic.
Yeah, Willie's basically your typical, like, Bart Simpson character.
When Duffy was just a puppy, Willie would gather him up in his arms and go down the slide. Apparently Duffy remembers this because sliding is his third favorite activity after cat chasing and mailman terrorism.
It's not too surprising if that's it for everything outside.
Willie will always remember. Short stay. Gordon likes to read.
Okay. I think I found everything. Sometimes it's hard to tell. Some stuff gets mixed in the background.
This tree serves.
Okay. Alright, let me reload the file again. Let's go check Willie's room and see what's in there, and then we'll play the game legit for a little while. Oops. Alright, let's check out the man cave, or I guess the boy cave in this case.
After Willie glued Brianna to her bed, his parents started purchasing prefabricated models.
What's the fun in that?
The box springs are so shot that Willie's bed has a remarkably similar feel to a waterbed.
Oh, wow.
The box springs are... The box spring...
Okay.
Willie made this mummy in art class and gave it to his mom for Mother's Day. Mom likes to keep it in here.
Yeah.
The Truman Panther tank used to have a functional gun until Willie fired slugs at his sister Tiffany.
That got corked fast.
The box springs are...
Oh. Is that Rob the Robot, or is that, forgot the name of the robot from, Lost in Space. It's probably not, but it's probably just a generic robot.
Damn the photon torpedoes! Give me warp 10!
Oh yeah, that's clearly Star Trek right there.
A poster of Willie's favorite superhero, Bitey Man, half mosquito. Bitey gives criminals absolute fits. A poster of Willie's favorite...
Oh, alright.
Willie saved up a whole month's allowance for this professional portrait of his pal, Horny.
Right, really likes. Well, I was about to say really likes his frog, but you know, pets, especially when it comes to kids, really attuned to their animal companions. So that's not too surprising.
Willy enjoys playing with the submarine while taking baths. He executes cannonballs to create the proper atmosphere of attack by depth charge.
Depth charge is ready to go.
The sign reads, Willy rules.
And dogs drool or Tiffany drools or
Through
something?
hallway.
Maybe.
Willy keeps flies, beetles, and slugs in this jar to feed to Orson and Horny. Although recently, Orson has been very finicky and will only eat neon tetras.
I don't even know what that is. Actually, I think that's a type of fly or whatever, but I don't know much about fly ecology.
Like most kids his age, Willy does not feel comfortable using a dresser. He strews his clothes on the floor, then shovels them under the bed and into the closet.
For some people, that lasts way longer than childhood. I'm looking at my own family members.
Willy likes to use this remote-controlled 4x4 pickup to deliver smoke bombs to Tiffany's room. Willy's not much of an athlete at this point, but he does enjoy playing bowling for Brianna with his friend Perry.
Oh, a good brother. Unfortunately, the Brienne is probably one of the pins, right?
Ever since Willy experimented with glue as a lubricant for his sizzle cars, the racetrack has not seen much action.
Yeah.
Ever since
Okay.
the mechanical dinosaur from the Godzilla and Friends collection has never worked properly. The beast opens and closes its mouth, and then, about 5 seconds later, you hear the roar.
Oh, it's good old cheap toys.
This is Willy's deluxe Nintari game set. It means the world to him. Right now, his sights are set on the Nintari World Championships, so he practices every chance he gets. Willy often dreams of getting paid to make a game like this, but realizes that it's pure fantasy.
It's possible, but you really have to focus and go into it. Don't do it just because you liked games, but you actually want to make games and stuff like that. I should know all about that. Alright, let's reload so we can take advantage of our time. So let's go in the bathroom and heal our finger because we didn't do that last episode. I mean, we already know how to do it, but... So put the goop on it. And then get the band-aid on it. Otherwise, you can't play Nintari if you don't do it properly. Otherwise, you have to wait till the next day, and it means less time to maximize your potential for the game, so it means you might not be ready for the end of the game. Because you need to practice Nintari till Willy says it's perfect. Or he's ready to go, he thinks he'll win. He'll tell you if he's ready, so you have to do that project multiple times. But anyway, let's grab the jar of flies. Alright, then...
Alright! Nothing like a little Nintari action. I haven't played for at least 8 hours.
Yeah, we need to keep playing this till Willy says he could win the championships. So you can space this out, but you can get it actually done within the first day if you are efficient with your time. That way you don't have to mess with it later. Yeah, this has got to be a Battletoads like make fun of the game or something like that. Don't worry, you don't have to actually do anything. If your thumb is messed up, you'll die there. Obviously, I think I showed that off before, but yeah, just keep playing.
I'm gonna have to practice Nintari a lot if I want to win the Nintari Championship.
If you've been efficient with your time, I think you can get 3 games out of this before dinner, and then you can get 1 more after dinner, and you'll be done with practice. Unfortunately, it's the same animation every time. It doesn't really change, so I don't think you can skip it either. So it's kind of a mixture of like Battletoads, Mario, and not sure what other game. Maybe Bubsy or something like that. No, Bubsy didn't come out by this time. Other game at the time.
I'm gonna have to practice Nintari.
Trying to think what other game we'd be making fun of. Maybe Kirby, with like the weird like with all the food and stuff like that. Then again, there were a lot of platformers back in the early days of Nintendo. Platformers aren't as popular as they used to be. Of course, the reason the platformers were all over the place because they're the easier games to make. Nowadays, like, you know, very few platformers are around. Alright, should be dinner time by now.
Willy, time for dinner.
Okay. Obviously, if we keep playing, we'll get in trouble, so we don't want to get in trouble. So let's head on down there. And then we've already seen the scene from last episode about the dad getting fired from his job, so I'll just skim through the dialogue as fast as I can without breaking the game. So let me go and save it again. Alright, let's head on in and eat. Yum, yum, yum. Alright, we'll skim through the dialogue.
Dinner looks great. Where's your big cup?
Yeah, he's gonna come in.
Baby.
Gotta come in and tell us the good
big
news.
Clip over my clip. And what's he do? Stop Gordon. When he comes.
I do like all the,
Hi, Daddy.
you know, little,
Hi,
like,
honey.
adult humor they kind of mix in every once in a while with the jokes and everything like that without being
Daddy.
obvious.
Shit. Well, Dad. Can I? Oh.
And here's the news. He's gonna break it to everyone. We're poor. Should have financed
I have some bad.
and did a better job
What?
with holding on your money,
The
but
old
your
man
wife
said he's
spends
got
all
it.
your money like
You mean you got
you
fired?
know, like it's going out of business.
Like, I'm a.
Oh my.
That guy's
Don't worry,
40?
kids.
Then
People
again,
lose their
I'm
jobs
42,
every
so
day.
at least by the time
I'm
it's
sure
recording.
your
I'm a man,
father
I'm
has
40!
Not.
What do you mean? Or Tiffany's nose? Can you?
Sorry.
But then.
Now
Nope.
listen up.
No money for you. Now the dialogue will change a little bit because we didn't hide the mail this time, so.
The French country.
Oh.
Hey, anybody seen the mail?
I think I saw it in the mail slot. I brought it in when I came home from school. Here it is.
Thanks, hun. Bills and more bills. Whatever happened to junk mail? Hey, something from Carbuncle School. I wonder if it's the invitation to the father-son softball game. Oh, it's Willy's report card. Not bad, not bad. But what's this? C in music appreciation?
You'd have to be a total jerk to get a C in a music appreciation. You know, Clip can play the piano with one hand.
What's he doing with the other hand?
Well, Clip doesn't waste his time playing stupid Nintari, you know.
It's not stupid. It's really good for my eye-hand coordination.
Gordon, I warned you the moment you brought that Nintari game into the house.
But Mom! Dad!
I don't want to discuss it anymore. Tiffany, here, take the Nintari key. Lock the damn thing up. I'm the boss around here, and what I say goes.
Consider it locked, Dad.
I've got to get that key back. If I can't practice, I'll never win the championship.
You know, why are they treating me like this, man? It was only a C, come on. It's not like it was a D.
Quiet, everyone. I want to hear this.
This just in. Marathon talks between Mayor Dinks and the plumbers have broken off. An unidentified source told KOPK News that there were unconfirmed reports of name-calling and obscene gestures. Union boss Louis Stool could not be reached for comment. Mayor Dinks is expected to hold a news conference tomorrow morning. We'll interrupt our regularly scheduled programming if there are any new developments. Stay tuned for our 11 o'clock broadcast for more news, weather, and highlights of the Frumpton Girls Volleyball Playoffs. Live from the KOPK Newsroom, this is Stan Leather.
I tell ya, Frumpton is going downhill fast. Now the plumbers are gonna go on strike.
I'm sure Mayor Dinks has everything under control. Here, maybe this chocolate mousse will cheer you up.
Boy, does this look rich.
It contains no sugar, additives, or preservatives. I made it with Toot Sweet, only 2 calories per serving.
Oh, please. Just a little something for me?
Why couldn't I come up with something like Toot Sweet? Everybody uses this stuff.
Yeah, if only we all could.
French?
No.
I'm begging ya.
No, he wants some food, does he? Well, you're not gonna get any. Actually, can I save it now? Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't, depending on certain situations. No, sorry, Mom will get mad at me. Actually, you want to feed him, but I just want to hear the dialogue for it.
Sorry, Duff. Mom will get ticked off.
I asked you nicely. Now watch this.
Look at Duffy.
Down, boy.
Here, boy.
Willie, get that miserable mutt out of here. Now! Didn't they teach that dog anything in obedience school?
Yeah, you get in trouble for not feeding the dog because of that. So you get in trouble. So you actually want to feed the dog because it makes Mom angry. So I'll be right back after we get back to that dialogue choice. Okay, we're back here. So yeah, feed the dog just because Mom gets mad, but she doesn't get that mad.
Here, boy. You're part of the family, too.
Willie, I've told you 1,000 times not to feed that overgrown, mangy mutt at the table. It's not good for him.
Sure it is, Mom. It doesn't have any sugar. It's made with Toot Sweet. You said so yourself.
Willie, get that miserable mutt out of here. Now! Didn't they teach that dog anything in obedience school?
Apparently not. All right, we can actually leave dinner now. So.
Meanwhile,
I'll tell you, babe, we've got Frumpton in the palm of our hand. With my boys out on strike, the world's our oyster. Gonna make some folks mad, though.
Don't worry. I've taken care of that. I placed an ad for a new spokesman for Toot Sweet.
Yeah, so?
So, all we have to do now is wait for some gullible sap we can use as a fall guy to knock on our door.
The guy will have to be a real doofus.
Don't worry. It won't be long now, sweet cheeks. You and I are gonna own Frumpton.
I feel so relaxed. This hot tub works great.
Of course it does. You installed it yourself.
You know, those people remind me of the villains from the Tom and Jerry movie where it's like, why are you doing this? We've got to have money, you know, stuff like that. So, all right.
exhausted from a hectic morning of chasing the mailman around the neighborhood and a major excavation project in the backyard, Duffy sprawls languorously upon the living room sofa.
Why is the stuff called Toot Sweet anyway? Isn't that French for very quickly? So, okay, whatever.
This is Gordon Beamish. Days away from his 40th birthday, Gordon is entering the realm known as midlife crisis. Up till now, he's provided his family every creature comfort. But now his savings account is receding faster than his hairline. Gordon is worried, and he should be.
You know, I'm in my 40s and I haven't hit my midlife crisis yet. I guess it only hits certain people.
I want you to go mow the lawn now, son. I'll even throw in a couple of bucks for you.
Yeah, literally a couple of bucks.
I'll do it later.
All right, son. But make sure it gets done tomorrow.
Actually, you need to do it today, but...
Sorry, son, I really don't want to be bothered right now.
Alright, let me load get the other responses.
I want you to...
But, Dad!
Now, Willy!
Darn, I always have to do everything around here.
Yeah, weird how the first option still makes you do it, but you get mad at him because of being forced to do it. Alright, let me reload that real quick. Then we'll do it. Legit. Like I said, I'm just showing off all the different ways to get them angry at you and stuff like that, so.
I want you to go...
But the way I'm doing it is the way you're supposed to do it so you don't get in trouble and everything.
Oh, all right.
The first option still has you do it, but... Mow a lawn isn't actually that bad. Not really. Well, it depends on the lawn, although the lawn I've got is pretty huge. But it's easy to distract yourself. Just put some earbuds in to listen to some audiobooks or something like that, and boom, you're good to go, so... Alright, so now we need to find a way to get our Atari so we can do some practice.
Mom, I need you. I'm in the tub and I'm out of conditioner.
Willy, take your sister a bottle of conditioner.
Do I have to?
Just do it. I'm busy.
Busy doing what? Oh yeah, we got some money. Literally a couple bucks.
Money!
Yeah, $2.
To leaving.
Oops. Dad's really such a cheapskate, huh? Nah, I'm just kidding. But maybe. Well, this was basically supposed to be a kid in the 80s, so $2 probably gets you quite a bit. Yeah, now you can't.
I'm a lucky dog to have such a nice master like Willy.
Oh, I'm good. I'm a nice master. All right, let's go upstairs and deal with Tiffany. All right, so Tiffany has a couple ways to get the Atari key because she takes it off to go into the bathroom. So there's two ways to do it. The nice way is to use, yeah, it's kind of weird. The nice way is to use your frog. The bad way, although it's certainly not the bad way because you don't get punished. You can only do this once though. So let's steal her diary.
I really don't think you should take your sister's diary, Willy.
Don't tell me what to do, Ghost.
So what?
You're basically just Jiminy Cricket on my, on my shoulder. Quit telling me what to do. You're not my dad. And there's the key.
The Atari key is on the counter. Unbeknownst to the rest of the family, Willy uses the sink.
Oh. Oh, we can't actually look at her weirdly enough.
What are you doing in here, butthead?
Mom told me to get you some conditioner, moose lips.
I don't know why. People don't call people buttheads anymore, so.
As I got a deal for you.
Just toss me the conditioner and get out! Don't you have any respect for my privacy?
Sure, that's why I'm here.
What do you mean? What are you doing with my diary?
Let me read you one of my favorite parts.
Don't you dare!
May 12th, Cliff is so tender and loving, and his pants are so tight.
Where did you get that? It's mine! Give it back!
Yeah.
I'll make you a deal. Your diary for the Atari key.
Stop it, dork!
May 15th. We kissed so long, I thought I was gonna get lockjaw.
Okay, it's a deal. But if you ever take my diary again, I'll kill you!
Yeah, you literally don't want to do that twice, so.
Get out!
And then you can take the Atari key from her.
That'll teach you, you low-life pond scum. Don't you ever pull anything like that again. Now get out of here.
Don't you love the just surprisingly placed bubbles somehow. But anyway, that's the... So you win, but you kind of get knocked on your butt afterwards. But however, if you use your frog instead, you kind of get the last laugh on her. So let's do that instead. Alright, she's staring at us. Prepare for Operation Frog Drop. Is go.
Horny.
Whoops.
This
Didn't mean to hit that.
Get that thing out of here! Oh, gross!
Can't even look at it, but just take the key.
Horny! Jump her if she moves a finger.
You won't get away with this, punk.
I already have.
Yeah, we kind of get the best of her in that case. So, all right, back to our room. Oh right, no, not yet. Sorry, we want to do one more thing. We want to tuck in our sister into bed so we get some good boy points. Oh, for some reason I didn't click it. Whoops. Anyway.
Help me, Willy! I've fallen and I can't get up.
All right, old lady. I forgot what the device was. You were supposed to. It was for as a commercial.
Willy? Yeah. Well, don't think I like you all of a sudden. You're still a girl. I'm just trying to get our mom's good side.
It was like, yeah, we drop it. It was a commercial for like services or whatever, and the lady's like, "I've fallen and I can't get up." That was during my time in reviews. We're actually gonna take the diary anyway. Oh no, or we can't. Yeah, you can't get it until after. Actually, you might be able to sneak it, but
The stereotypical teenager, Tiffany Beamish, struggles with the angst of adolescence, acne, apathy, authority, and what to wear to the mall each day.
poor teenager.
Hey, Tiff! Get out of here.
Probably not happy after what happened before. Boom. On her butt. I just want to see if it'll let me steal it from her. I always steal it before.
I really don't think you should take your sister's diary, Willy.
So what?
There's actually a use for it. She just won't notice it for a while, so. But anyway. Alright, after talking to Brianna, now we can actually play some Atari. Oh yeah, let's take a look at the key.
Atari key. The key to fun.
I forgot he said that.
Diary. Tiffany's innermost, private, but admittedly not very deep thoughts are recorded here.
Okay. So now we have our Atari here.
It's locked. But hey, I have the key.
Alright, so let's use the key to unlock it. I don't know how she locked it, but she did. Alright, now we need to play it again, and we should have enough plays in the thing to get get ourselves ready for the championship. So if you haven't played as many as I do, just play it until you're told to go to bed. So there are ways to make room for practice later on in the game. I'm just trying to be efficient, just so you can just get it done as fast as you can.
Yeah! I just know I can win the championships now.
Okay, so that means we don't have to practice anymore. We'll win for sure. So, all right, one thing we want to do right now. This will save us we don't have to remember it for later. But if we combine the key and the chain, this will be useful basically at the end of the game. But I'm doing it now. So
Chain and key. This strange combination has an almost hypnotic effect upon you.
ooh. All right, I think we're done for the day. Actually, we're ahead of schedule. So
Willy, it's close to bedtime.
okay, now we can actually go to bed. If you do it early, Billy he says it's too early for bedtime. Actually, I could all right, let me show you the dialogue. Why not? It's not like it doesn't take 5 seconds to do. So
It's too early to go to bed now. I think I'll play a little longer.
Okay, wait. Let me reload that. Okay, now we can go to bed. Now we can head on to day 2 of The Adventures of Willy Beamish. Let's do it.
Good night, buddy. See ya in the morning. I wonder what Grandpa meant when he said something funny was going on in Frumpton.
Good night, Willy.
Later.
Aha! First day of summer vacation. Time to boogie.
He doesn't look ready, Boogie. He looks pretty tired to me. Looks like he got lazy eye there going on. Yeah, just get that sleepy eye out of you, I guess.
I wonder what Dana and Perry are up to. Think I'll stop by the tree fort and see what's going on.
Yeah, that's one of the objectives today, is to go to the tree fort to see our friends.
Morning, Dad. Hi, Brianna.
I'm hungry, Willy, and I want some cereal.
If you want to be a good boy, give her the cereal, but we're going to do the bad option, and then I'll reload it to show the actual way you're supposed to do it.
What do I look like? A waiter? Get it yourself.
Daddy, Willy hurt my feelings. He won't give me my breakfast.
Willy, get her something to eat. Now!
Dude, you're the parent. What the heck?
Hey, boss, how about me? I'm hungry too.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to feed you, Duffy.
In a minute, Duffy. In a minute.
I can't wait a minute, Willy. I'm starving.
Is that kiddie show almost over? I want to watch Space Noids from Cybernet. It's on next.
But I want to watch Ponytails.
What are you reading, Dad?
The want ad, son. I gotta find a job ASAP.
See anything interesting?
Actually, there is one.
VP wanted VP Public Relations, glib, handsome, mature, sweet talker, wanted for unlimited career growth, executive position, gigantic salary, yearly bonus, incredible benefits, including dental plan, experience helpful but not necessary, must start immediately, call 555-TOOT.
Sounds perfect, Dad. You gonna call him?
What have I got to lose? Hello, I'm calling about an ad I saw in today's paper.
So, you think you fit all the qualifications?
Well, I'm a glib, sweet talker, and I've worked in public relations.
But are you mature and handsome?
I'll let you be the judge of that. When can we meet?
Not so fast. You sound like a real mover and a shaker, Mr. What did you say your name was?
Beamish. Gordon Beamish. At your service.
Beamish has a nice ring to it. I'd like to meet you, Mr. Beamish. How about first thing tomorrow morning?
I'll be there with bells on.
I'll be waiting for you. And Gordon, leave your bells at home.
I forgot to ask. To whom am I speaking?
Leona Humford, of course. I own the Toot Sweet Processing Center.
Toot Sweet? We use that stuff all the time.
Doesn't everybody? I look forward to meeting you, Gordon.
All right, I've got an interview.
Can you keep it down, Dad? I want to see this.
Monday! It's the Battle of the Bulbous Beast! It's the annual Too Sweet Frog Jump! See the world's most humongous frog! Pounce and bounce, hop and bop! For the unbelievable grand prize of $25,000! You'll see the amazing Turbo Frog just back from his world tour! Is there a frog in Crumpton who can beat this 25-foot world record jump? Entry blanks are available at the Too Sweet Pavilion beginning 9 a.m. tomorrow! So don't be a bump on a log. Come down and enter your frog.
Wow! That's the answer. I'm gonna enter Horny and win the grand prize. Nintari Championships, here I come.
That turbo frog looked a lot bigger than your frog.
Oh yeah? All Horny needs is a little practice.
Hold it down, kids. I want to see this.
You can pour it. You can shake it. You can freeze it. You can bake it. Any way you use it. With Toot Sweet, you're sure to lose it. Thanks to recycled sludge, you won't be such a pudge. Go on, have that treat. It's okay. It's made with Toot Sweet.
I can't believe it. I have an interview with Toot Sweet tomorrow.
Hey, Dad. Since you're in such a good mood, can I have my allowance?
Not so fast, pal. What do you think I am, made out of money? Money doesn't grow on trees, you know. You gotta earn it.
Aw, Dad! Give me a break.
You know, when I was a boy,
I've heard that story a million times.
everybody's gotta pull their own weight around here. Now go wash the Grange Rover.
Don't want to pay for the license now, do you? So, we don't want to be, I mean, we still want to do it, but let's choose the mean option.
Oh, come on! I gotta do all that hard work just for some crummy pocket change?
Suit yourself. But no allowance until the job is done.
Yeah, alright, I guess. But yeah, we have to leave now. Alright, let me reset back to the choice options on those two, just to get the better results, and to do the Range Rover. We're going to do it anyway, but you know what I mean, so I'll be back in a second, so. Alright, we're back after doing that, so let's actually give her the cereal properly this time.
Sure, Brianna. What do you want? Honey roasted cookie clowns or fiber squares?
Ooh, I want honey roasted cookie clowns. Lots of them.
Of course you want, it has a ton of sugar in it. Can't believe I used to eat that stuff as a kid. Stuff like it.
How about me?
Alright, let's feed Duffy too. And then we'll skip to when we do the Range Rover, because there's a lot of dialogue in between that, so.
All right, boy. I'll get you some food.
Alright, let's go ahead and clean up his car.
Okay. I suppose you want a hot wax, too.
Just a wash. That's all.
Consider it done. This is not how I imagine myself spending the summer.
If you don't wash it or choose not to, Willie steps outside and goes, I guess I could wash the Grange Rover if I really wanted to. And then you do it and get the money. So let's see how much money we've got.
Money.
$7. Hey, it paid us a little bit more this time than a couple of bucks. At least there's that, so. All right. Well, we've learned a bit more about the situation, especially what's going on in the background. But summer vacation is just about to begin. How will we spend it? And what do we do with our friends? Find it next time in the next episodes of The Adventures of Willy Beamish. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.